In some parts of the world, there's an animal that causes millions of dollars worth of damage every year. An animal that not even an electric fence can stop. And this has left farmers with only one option to fight back. This is a war between humans and animals, where the animals always seemed to win. But now the tables have turned. Now the farmers have outsmarted millions of these animals, using their simplest yet most effective trick. If you want to know what animal is this and how exactly farmers outsmarted it, stay tuned till the end of this video. Wild boars are perhaps the most destructive animals on the planet. They destroy millions of acres of crops every year. Not only that, they destroy the soil with their tusks, uproot fences, damage farm infrastructure, and also kill other animals. According to a report, farmers lose $240 million worth of crops every year just in the US due to wild boar invasions. So naturally, farmers have tried every single thing to keep them away from their crops. At first, they tried the easy way out, hunting them. But here's the thing, wild boars have very few natural enemies, and because of this, they have become almost bulletproof. Also, it takes a lot of time and money to hunt them down, so it's not a viable solution for farmers. The next thing farmers tried was putting up fences, but once again, it proved to be ineffective against wild boars. These animals can easily push over fences to raid farms, and they are strong enough to break through solid wood and even concrete barriers. Because of all this, farmers had to come up with another solution, so they used a technique called trap and ditch. Basically, they dug large pits or ditches around their farmlands and crop areas. When boars try to raid the farms, they fall into these traps. This prevents them from causing any further damage to the fields. If a boar manages to escape, the farmer can easily identify the weak points in his fence and repair them. But you might be wondering, wouldn't these traps hurt the boars? Well, yes, they would if the traps were meant to be just one animal at a time. But that's not the case. These traps are designed in such a way that multiple animals can be caught at once, but they won't be able to harm each other. After a boar falls into a ditch, it tries to climb up the sides, but the sloping sides prevent it from doing so. The trapped animals keep trying to escape, but because of the design of the trap, they can't really hurt themselves while doing so. In fact, they can't even hurt each other either. So what happens to these boars after they've been caught? Do they get released back into the wild? Well, sometimes they do, but most of the times these boars are sold to hunters who want to hunt them down for sport. In some places, farmers even process the meat and sell it off. After all, it's leaner and healthier than beef or pork. This tactic has proven to be very effective against wild boars. It has drastically reduced crop destruction caused by them and saved farmers millions of dollars. Before we move on, please take a moment to show your support. It will help us a lot. And now back to the topic. Farmers have also noticed that this method is much more sustainable and less labor-intensive than the constant hunting required to keep the boar population down. Also, this is not the only advantage of this technique. A farmer can catch multiple boars at once, so it saves him a lot of time and effort. If he uses hunting to catch the same number of boars, he would have to spend a lot more time and energy. This is why farmers prefer the trap and ditch method over hunting. This is a classic example of how humans use their wit to solve big problems. It's also proof that the simplest solutions are often the best ones. This is a story that shows how farmers, despite being looked down upon by many, are actually some of the smartest people on the planet. So the next time you see a farmer, don't just say hi to them. Ask them about their day and you might learn something new. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.